Yeah, I'm starting to run out of room. Good morning. On this relatively easy day, it's 24 degrees, it's normal. Uh, yeah, not much happening. Well, there's a lot happening, but nothing you didn't already see. Uh, yes, Nelly either. And it smells nice. Oh. You can see there's Miltonia in it, but a pattern on the lip. Yeah, this is, they crossed this one so many times with so many different orchids, it picked up all the bad qualities of those orchids. Yes. Well, we'll see. I really want, there's an orange one that's really, really pretty. And I had both. In fact, I had 3 different kinds. It's in cocoa coir at the moment. And probably some more crap. Yeah, potting soil. I saw some Osmo coat coming by. And this is from a Dutch grower. And well, they literally grow thousands and thousands of these in greenhouses, hectares big, really. 4 hectares is nothing. I don't know how much that is in acres because we don't use acres. Well, we did, but that was really, really long ago. The same as that a mile and an inch is really, really long time ago. Come on, America! Get with the program. Yes, a little close up. My very, very sad nobile, it has cracked under tension. Yes, it has. This keiki is nearly a foot long and it needs to come off. This one also needs to come off. It has a big enough root system. Here's one with a big root system. Oh, this is also a keiki. Oh, this is also a keiki. Those are going to be mounted, which I will do shortly. Not now, I need to give water. There's also stuff that needs to go. Sadly, but let me give you an example. Hold up. There's the second chance Cattleya. And well, it forfeit its right to stay. Nothing is coming. It has scale. The roots that were functioning don't anymore. And I'm sick of it. This one, well, that's fairly obvious. This is a nobile that, oh, this is completely spent. This is a nobile that has flowers with the same color scheme as the Iwanagawa apple blossom, Cattleya. Yes, it's super pretty. But, yeah, not so much. This is the only cane it grew, and it gave me keikis. And I think keikis can be translated as headaches. Yes. These are big enough to come off. They are semi-water trained, so it shouldn't be a problem. But then again, I'm not good with keikis. These, however, can stay. This is one of the Dendrobium phalaenopsis types that actually survived and doesn't do that bad. It still hasn't made any roots, so Same as with this one. It's a very strong new growth. The rest looks atrocious, but what the hell. The very, very big nobile, and it's still not done. It already pulled the pot off the table, not nearly. But that one, yeah, it's prone to getting beasties. The growth, however, is large enough. Not sure what it does in the pot. I have to do a checkup. This one needs a repot. It's in the zygo mix. This growth is not looking that good. I think this one will be selected for the bin. The same as with this one. It's an Oncidium Twinkle and it's très très terrible. Oh oui. Yeah, this one is definitely going in the bin. Here's a Miltoniopsis Red Tide and well, I think that's mycelium. That's no bueno. It's making new roots, so let's give it a second chance. Yeah, that was sprayed. And again, and again, and again. That's the reason why it's on the list. Yeah, it's probably on the list and it will stay there. Bretonnia tolimensis. It's doing amazing on the root department, as you can see, but the plant itself looks atrocious. And I think this is the last surviving specimen I have from the sea place. Oh, and yeah, that's the same as the S place from Germany. That one is doing fabulous. Yeah, it's producing a bulb. You can't see it yet, but it's there. I'm expecting a new growth coming from here. Yeah. That one is going in the bin. I have another one that's performing a lot better, so yeah, that one isn't going anywhere. It's sprouting new growth left and right. A little more on the right than on the left, but it will even out. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but there we go. Dit is de Brassavola nodosa. I'm still not sure how this one, well, it starts flowering from here, so that will probably present itself. It's making new roots. The popcorn haruri, same story as the Bretonnia. It's going downhill. I can't keep it wet enough. Maybe it's something for in the cloud forest closet, which is still not finished. That's a Miltonia that looks like the Morelliana. Yes. I just sent a piece to Nina, so let's hope hers will shoot out. There is a bulb forming on both, and you can actually see it here, but no sign of spikes. Oh, no. This one is also producing a bulb, not as big as, well, yeah, these are nursery bulbs, and that's something hardly anyone ever gets after it gets in your grow room. This is the Miltoniopsis Sunset, and yeah, I'm really expecting some stuff from this bulb. And this is the way you can check. Yeah, Phlegmopedium piercii. It's going. I'm sick of it. Really. I don't want to put any more energy in it than I have. It stays wet and it dies. It stays dry and it dies, and screw it. Yeah, these look horrible. This is the Vorsivixiella, but they are in fact really, really happy. I'm expecting new flowers. Cakeys. Headaches. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry. These are, I hate them. Yeah, I love the flowers. And you know what? I gave my sister one, and it stands in the shade and it gets just normal tap water, and it's big. It's really, really big. That's, oh, we have failures on the other side as well. Hold up. Sandarara. Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I gave it a second chance, and a third one, and again, I'm sick of it. This bulbophyllum, it sucks, but not so much that I want to chuck it out, although it's starting to suck that much. This is the bigger division. Well, it's this, and it's not spider mite. It's not. I'm really, really sure of that. But it had a spray, so it looks like cyanin. Any helpful comments? Put them in the comment section. That was Bretonnia doing great. Also Bretonnia doing great. Yeah, it's hard to see because of the color. Here is a new growth, and there's the second one. Now, it doesn't have to flower. The only thing I want is decent sized bulbs that can produce roots and, well, bring on the joy for the next lot. This one, same story. I want bulbs and roots and not necessarily flowers. It aborted this growth, but it started with a new one. How? Again, very hard to see this. It looks like dead stuff. Mr. City Eye, same story. Had a few chances and it's failing again. I already threw away another one, and it did so well, really. It made new roots, and this came from nothing, really. The only thing I had left was the root system, absolutely no green whatsoever, and it made this, and well, yeah, you see it's failing. Now this could be the P problem, potassium, and I ordered mononutrients, which means a bottle of nitrogen, a bottle of phosphorus, and that's just it. And also a bottle of micronutrients, but I left out the potassium, and I'm gonna pick a few plants to see how that works and in what quantities I need to use it. So it's going to be a tricky experiment. Yes. Well, you already seen it. Dendrobium baryota, and it tries and tries and tries, but it keeps failing. There is start of new stuff. Yeah, let it hang. Well, those are going very yippy. That one is going very yippy. Now this is a double yippy. Look at the cane, it's already bigger than the last one and it's still not done. Barkeria, well, nothing to say. Variegated Neo-Phoenicia is horrible. And it doesn't want to start. It just doesn't want to start. And this is the last one I have. Oh no, aha, I still got the other one. I thought I already chucked it. Well, this is a Rosy Sunset. And it ain't looking that rosy. It has a flower spike. And I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. It needs a repot. But that's not the worst problem. It started to fail after the flowering. It had spider mite, it got a spray, it had spider mite again, it got another spray. They're gone now, but the horror they left. Yeah, this one is super yippy. Look at the new growth. And here's a side shoot. This needs to come and get on a mount, I think. That one, well, ta-da, gone with you. It started to rot and yeah, it's too small to recover from that. So that's going. Here's the other Neo-Phoenicia or Vanda falcata. Did well, started making broods, a few new fans, but no. Yeah, that one is doing great. Look, it's a flower spike. That one, well, yeah, it grows and that's about it. I think it's a light purple. That's the Bretonnia, and this one is starting to rot. You can see it's no bueno, so I'm gonna cut that. Yeah, they're bone dry. And they had a spray yesterday. Well, that's working. 2 nobiles mounted. That one is picking up. Yeah, some dead leaves and stuff, and well, that's okay. Ooh. There's the sad looking epidendrum, but we have a fresh start. And that wasn't the only place, and I'm pretty sure there will be more, also up the cane. Yeah, Brussels Telly, Frenchtown. The second spike is starting to open. Still no news from the second growth. That one is on its way out. But there is a second spike. I need to get that a little higher. There's a teeny tiny flower spike on the Oncidium honeybee. This is all looking good, except for that. You didn't see that. No, I don't have those. What do you mean? Yeah, other side of the room. Yeah, Vanda. I don't have a grow room for vandas. I have to admit it, I can't keep them, well, I keep them alive, but that's about it. That's a small flowering oncidium, and it is purple or yellow. This one is purple, and it has 2 spikes. There. So I'm gonna have to do some editing later on because, well, the image has turned. Yeah, that one is slowly taking over the table. It needs a lot of room. Ooh. The not so pretty flowers of the Miltoniopsis Rex, or is it? Has a very pretty smell. I haven't quite figured out what it smells like, but... And that's it, a complete and utter update on my orchids. Or is it? Yeah, look at this one. This is the Catasetum. Yeah, Catasetum with a planiceps. Yes. It's growing its head off. I water it once a week. Bloe nou even steenrodding. So. Yeah, this one is taking over the room. Yeah, the feel of this plant is really amazing. It's just plastic, just like plastic. And this is not a lack of water. It's supposed to do that. Or I have to accept it does that. So saith the Michael. Yeah, this one is, you just have to wait until you see the buds. This one can't be handled like you do an oncidium and just, well, pull back the leaf and see what happens. That will definitely break leaves. Oh, always forget this one. This is the Chantilly Lace, and it has 2 buds, and by the looks of it, they will both open. My very, very sad Phalaenopsis sedabensis. I may have forgotten that one during the heat. Yeah, it's not smart. Okay, I'm gonna stop procrastinating and chuck some water in this room. Okay, later.